Yes, they're running. These are some novices, winners of 65 races between them. Redundant Pal just a little bit slow as they jump off and race towards the first. My Young Man lands in the lead, and my goodness, they're going a blistering pace in this. My Young Man and Graham Bradley already opened up a lead of about 3 lengths over Black Amber in second. Black Amber being followed by Devil's Valley, last of the bunch, right up there too. Very prominent as they come to the next. The second, My Young Man from Black Amber and last to the bunch. Little peck there by Nartel. Aldino jumped a little bit to the right at it. First of the ditches, My Young Man, Black Amber and last to the bunch. Devil's Valley nearly went there. Uncle Ernie jumped it well just behind him, and Young Benz going fast towards the outside. Nartel comes next. Behind them, Redundant Pal and High Noel and Aldino, as My Young Man comes to the next. Number 4 of the 12 fences, and all about 2 lengths clear of Black Amber, who jumps it second last to the bunch, and then Devil's Valley and Young Benz, and then comes Uncle Ernie. Behind Uncle Ernie is Nartel, Redundant Pal and High Noel, and finally Aldino. My Young Man by about 1.5 lengths from Black Amber, a gap of about 5 lengths then to last of the bunch, who has Young Benz on his outside. Devil's Valley in the inner, and between horses is Uncle Ernie going smoothly, and behind them Nartel. And then High Noel, Redundant Pal, and finally Aldino. Black Amber goes right up to join and pass My Young Man now as they race towards the first on the back stretch. Number 5 it'll be of the 12 fences. Black Amber in the lead from My Young Man, last of the bunch. Then Devil's Valley, then Uncle Ernie and Young Benz and Nartel. A mistake by High Noel there, Redundant Pal, and then Aldino. Black Amber comes to the 6th in the lead. And they're all safely over that there. Aldino is trailing. Can we do another ditch now? Second of the 3 ditches. Black Amber lands in the lead. My Young Man still second. Last of the bunch third. 4 on the outside is Young Benz, 5 out, and then Uncle Ernie. Behind Uncle Ernie is Redundant Pal, and then Nartel. They've got plenty to do, as Black Amber has a 4 to 5 length advantage now from last of the bunch, who goes second. Uncle Ernie making good progress with Young Benz. Racing now towards the next. 4 from home. Black Amber the leader from last of the bunch, who dumps it second. Young Benz third. 4, and far from out of it is Uncle Ernie. Racing towards the third last now. Last of the bunch, the leader from Young Benz. Black Amber and Uncle Ernie getting closer all the time. Last of the bunch, over on the far side, Young Benz and Uncle Ernie coming there towards the stand side. Last of the bunch, Young Benz and Uncle Ernie, these 3. They land almost together. Last of the bunch on the far side. Uncle Ernie producing a great run towards the near side. It's last of the bunch now as they come to the final ditch from Uncle Ernie. Last of the bunch and Uncle Ernie. Uncle Ernie landed in the lead there from last of the bunch. Uncle Ernie really quickening now under Mark Dwyer, bidding for a Jimmy Fitzgerald double as he comes down now towards the final fence, but Young Benz renewing his challenge on the near side. Young Benz takes it up again. Young Benz goes to the front by 2 lengths from Uncle Ernie. He's wandering about a bit, but he looks as though he's only got to jump it. Young Benz jumps it clear of Uncle Ernie, third last of the bunch, and racing up towards the line, and Young Benz is going to win this in great style under Lorcanbois. Young Benz strides to the line, the comfortable winner of the Perrier Jouet Novices Chase. Second is Uncle Ernie, and third last of the bunch, and 4 High Noel, and 5 came Black Amber, and then Redundant Pal, who's declared for the Captain Morgan as well tomorrow. Behind them, Nartel, and last was the long-time early leader, My Young Man. And so the result: first, number 10, Young Benz, owned by Mr. T.H. Bennett, trained by Peter Easterby and ridden by Lorcanbois. Second, number 2, Uncle Ernie, owned by Tony Margequine Limited, trained by Jimmy Fitzgerald and ridden by Mark Dwyer. And third, number 3, last of the bunch, owned by Mr. G. Middlebrook, trained by Gordon Richards and ridden by Neil Dowdy. Fourth was number 6, High Noel. And this is the winner, Young Benz.